Hey guys, it's Mia. Just been able to get on and let everybody know what's going on. I went into the hospital at 250 pounds and like 4 ounces or something like that. And when I got on the scale this morning, I'm at 245 even. Sorry about the swallowing thing. That's pretty consistent after the surgery. I had a complication. That's why things are a little behind for me. I look like this. I'm still kind of flushed from fever. Uh, I got out. I went into surgery. Everything was okay. When I came out of surgery, they told my husband that I had a hiatal hernia, which is pretty normal for people who are obese, and they had to go ahead and fix the hiatal, and they did that repair. Also, I guess I kind of had some fevers. I had a lot of, I did have a lot of vomiting. I remember that. A lot of it's kind of blurry, after coming out of surgery and all that. I didn't come out with a catheter. I know some doctors, they do that with their patients. I didn't have one, so that wasn't a worry. After the day I went home, I passed my drink test. They give you these little cups that you have to drink, X amount for X amount of time, and after you finish drinking them, that you can go home if you do them in a certain amount of time, X amount of them. Well, I'd done fine that day, and I guess I got home and I didn't have much sleep in the hospital, so I was very tired, and I didn't make myself get up enough, or for me having some complications in after the surgery, that my fever just shot up, and I started getting very, very ill and throwing up a lot, and I ended up having to go back to the ER the day after I was released and went back into the hospital. My fever was about almost 102. My heart rate was very fast, so they had to, flood me with IV fluids and give me potassium and lactated ringers, and it's anything to bring your blood up, your sugar levels, your potassium levels, which is kind of dangerous anyway if your potassium drops. So I'm starting to heal from all that. I'm not going to show y'all. It's really gross. There's like 30 staples, 30 something staples. They had to make a larger incision on my side because the hernia that he had to repair, and there's 6 of them. One at the top, and then across my belly, and then one great big one, I guess, where they pulled out the stomach and repaired the hernia. For some reason, my stomach is very, very, very small. I have seen a lot that are small, but mine is super small. After you have your surgery, before they even give you anything by mouth, they make you go do a leak test to make sure that the incisions, the staples and stuff, are holding up your tummy and nothing's leaking out. So when you drink this stuff, they make you swallow consistently. Sorry, there goes the end. They make you swallow this stuff, and it's a dye, so it sees if anything, is going down through the esophagus or through your stomach after the sutures are in place. When I looked at my stomach, it was like teeny, teeny, tiny. I mean, little bitty, bitty. So, I don't know if that's normal or what, but I mean, it seemed really small to me compared to the other people that I'd seen in there. So, I don't know if that's normal, but I'll find out when I go see him to remove the staples this week. I'm still having some problems with the fever and the mobility issue a little bit, but I'm walking and using the breathing apparatus, which definitely make sure you guys do that after surgery. That is a huge, huge thing. Walk and breathe. That's one way I've noticed that it keeps my chest from hurting. It does hurt when you breathe in, but it'll keep you from getting pneumonia. So, tolerating water and stuff is okay. Crystal Light, not so much for me. Some people say it's easier to tolerate the Crystal Light. To me, I just like plain water or grape juice diluted. The no sugar added grape juice to me is amazing because when my blood sugar starts dropping down a little bit, which I've never had problems with blood sugar this bad, and I can tell my blood sugar will start dropping because I'm not eating. And I just now today started able to where I could take a shake in. So the grape juice has kept help me keep my sugar up a little bit to where I don't feel as weak. I don't know what else. I became a pin cushion, as y'all can see. I mean, my arms look like this all over. It's horrible, all up and down my arms. They couldn't hit me. They had to have a specialist come in and hit me because my veins kind of went, even though I was very well hydrated. The first time, the second time, they had a really hard time hitting me. So I look like a junkie. I've got about 15 needle pokes in my arms and stuff. And I guess that's about it. Water feels kind of funny. Anything really cold feels real funny going down, and when it dribbles down. You can actually feel it hit that top of your stomach where it's kind of swollen, and it kind of sits there until it dribbles down. You'll feel that, which is really funky, let me tell you. I can tell that it's not as swollen because fluids kind of seem to flow down a little bit better. But it takes me to drink 4 ounces of my shaker stuff. It takes me over 35 minutes to sip it down. So, but you know, that's a little bit thicker than water. I'm just constantly drinking, so which is why I don't understand why I'm still running some temp. But if I'm still running fever tomorrow, even after taking all the Tylenol and all the stuff that I'm supposed to be taking, then I'll figure out maybe if something else is going on. So I've lost almost 20 pounds since it started. A couple more pounds, 3 more pounds, and I'll be at 20 pounds. But I just want to give y'all guys a quick update. Hopefully things will be better very quickly, and I'll hop on and say hello. All right, take care.